Well, it looks like Rip Oliver's going to get what he's asked for. It looks like Crush is going to get what he's asked for. Next Saturday night, Rip Oliver and Crush for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Right out there in the middle of the ring next Saturday night. They're talking about an extravaganza on the 19th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going to have one next Saturday night.
next event will be one fall. The big bout between one of the twin bruisers and the grappler will go on off television. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 275 pounds from Kansas City. I'll be darned if I can tell them apart. Ron Hare, who has been out of action for the past 2 months on account of Steve Dahl, and making his first appearance tonight since he's been cleared from injury. Introducing one of the Twin Towers, bruiser Ron Harris. His opponent in this corner, 250 pounds from Milwaukee, CW Bergstrom.
Now, before we tell you where to get your tickets for next Saturday night's matches here at the Sports Arena, just very quickly, I want to say happy birthday to Becky Leichner of Cottage Grove. She got out of the hospital today and having her birthday. Happy birthday to 240 Gordy. Also, happy birthday to 11-year-old Rick Sarich is here tonight. And Pamela Knight has a birthday on Monday, October the 7th. Now, you know, in fact, Pretty Boy Masters up here with us right now. Next Saturday night is turning out to be an extravaganza in its own right.
Hey, let me tell you something, Don Cost. You just zip it up and you listen to a Pretty Boy High. I can't believe it. I've never seen Rip Oliver the way this man is in the back, man. He turned up the dressing room, kicking chairs, turning over benches, just going berserk. Let me tell you something, Crush. Let me tell you something, Crush. Next Saturday night, everybody knows the reputation of Rip the Crippler Oliver. He's been in the Pacific Northwest for a long, long time. And that was his baby boy that's got to go adios. And I know, and everybody out there knows that Rip don't like that one bit.
Oh, he doesn't.
Let me tell you something, Crush. You might be digging yourself an early grave come next Saturday night, because you heard the boss man tell everybody out there a while ago that he was going to have an ambulance out there waiting for that big goof. And the carry-out service was going to have Crush written all over the side of it.
Well, he's got to put that title on the line next Saturday night.
Hey, he'll put the title on the line. He'll put anything on the line. Because, let me tell you one thing. That was his baby boy that's out of professional wrestling for good. And you can just go back and look in the dressing room, and it tells the whole story. And another thing, Mean Mike Miller. What's wrong with this idiot, huh? He keeps on sticking his nose where it don't belong. And everybody, the clan and everybody, myself, Billy Jack, and everybody, told this idiot time and time again, what comes around goes around. And tonight was a fine example of what comes around goes around. From next Saturday night, me, Mike Miller, you might as well dig yourself a grave, too, because Billy Jack is going to take care of some business, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, next Saturday night also, the Grappler and Don Harris go at it to determine who's going to be tag team champions. If the Grappler beats Harris, it looks like the Grappler is going to team up with Steve Dahl. They become the champions. If Don Harris wins, then, of course, the Bruce Brothers are the champions. Now, get your tickets early for next Saturday night. Get them at Sandy Barr's Flea Market right here at the Sports Arena, or at his new flea market, the Pavilion, at 1225 North Marine Drive. Also at 82nd Avenue Pawn Shop. Also at Rowdy Roddy Piper's Pit Stop Transmission Center and 156th and Southeast Division. If you get your tickets at Piper's Pit Stop, then you get all kinds of little free goodies to go along with it.
Also get your tickets. All you idiots out there, collect your food stamps, gather pennies together, borrow some money from the neighbors to get out here next Saturday night, because Crush, Rip Oliver, I feel sorry for you next Saturday night, Crush. That's all I got to say, baby.
Well, mark down Saturday, October the 19th. We're talking extravaganza night at the House of Action. And you've seen what's happened tonight. You know what's going to be happening next Saturday night. Imagine what is going to be happening for an extravaganza on the 19th.
Everybody knows extravaganzas are full of big and bigger surprises every time we have one. And everybody knows the clan rules the Northwest. And I guarantee you, everybody's going to be have a good thing going because the Klan's going to be a big part of that extravaganza. You can take that to the bank.
Well, we know what condition the banks are in, so that's probably, he's probably right about that. Next Saturday night, mercy, mercy, mercy. Mark it down, get here early, get your tickets early. The main thing is be here because we don't know if all those matches will be on TV. Some of those matches might not make it.
That's it. So everybody get their food stamps together and get their ugly rear ends down here because somebody's going to get hurt.
For crying out loud. All right, we're going to be back with a very special interview right after this timeout. Don't you dare go away.
Charles Bronson is Jack Murphy.
Murphy!
A renegade cop out to clear his name.
Someone framed me for 3 murders.
Charles Bronson. He doesn't break the law. He makes the law. Murphy's Law.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's Murphy's Law, Tuesday night at 8 on KPTV 12.
I know we've got an extravaganza scheduled on the 19th. Looks like we might be getting started early next week.
Bruce, brother, in just a few short minutes, boy, I got you out here in the squared circle, and I got you all week long. But next Saturday night is for all the marbles for the tag team titles, boy. Next Saturday, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to find me a partner, and I'm going to remain the tag team champion. Let me tell you something right here. You up here running your mouth. You were out for 2 months, baby, sitting on your butt at home, eating potato chips. We've been out here getting bruises, getting cut. We don't care. So you want a piece of me? You bring it on. I got you Friday, and if there's anything left, I got you Saturday. It's me and you. You're going down again. This time, I'll put it on you. You're going out for good. Let me tell you something, Billy Jack Hayes. You think I'm hurt, son? Let me tell you something, huh? Next Saturday night, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be in top condition. You think I'm hurt now? I'm past the point of pain, baby. Next Saturday night, I'm going to show you in the middle of that ring what I think about you, son. And you ain't nothing. You're no better than the dirt on my foot, baby. I'm going to show these people we're going to get some fired up people at Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night. Rip Oliver, you wanted my attention, you got it, baby. Next Saturday night, you bring that ambulance. But I tell you what, leave the name open. Because these people, the louder they get, the stronger I get. You may be a thinking wrestler, you're a smart man, but I'll tell you what, you're just going to go down, and that title's coming around my waist. Yeah.
All right, you know where to get your tickets. Get them early next Saturday night. Grappler against Don Harris, and that could result in the tag team championship. Hey, it will, somehow, some way. Crush and Rip Oliver for the title. Billy Jack Haynes and Mike Miller, and I've never seen Mike Miller so fired up as he is now. Imagine what's going to be happening next Saturday night. This is Don Kloss. Thank you very much for joining us from the Portland Sports Arena. This has been Portland Pro Wrestling. We'll see you here next Saturday night. Yeah.
Portland Professional Wrestling has been brought to you in part by Tom Peterson Superstores, Don Kloss's wardrobe provided by Mr. Formal,